forgot to mention, so yeah, amazingly, it is 10:30 at night. Can you see? I can see. We'll be able to see most of the stuff throughout the night there, the flashlight, just in case I gotta spot something small or insignificant or whatever. Anything big requires instant access. Is not going to be a problem. The only problem I got going on is the limited space in this tent, so I'm going to have to be really fast and getting out of here if something happens. When I got to Labarge, man, was I surprised. I managed to somehow evade all the sandbars that's at that water level so low like that. I'm very thankful I didn't get grounded out this time. That was awesome. And shit, I was gonna say something else. All I can say, I guess. Oh yeah. Only problem is when I did hit the lake, I got my ass handed to me for a couple of hours at least. Huge swells. It starts with the ripples and then, wave action, how it works, right? And then you get the slightly bigger waves and then the swells underneath. Well, it's those bloody swells are, fuck me, they were a bit scary for a while there until I managed to refigure out the balance of that kayak. So I'm glad to say I'm used to that kayak now. It definitely is a different kayak than the one I've used in the past. At least this one has the rudder, and I really do like the rudder. I think I have a preference for it now. I can make some pretty hard turns, fast turns if I have to. I used that sucker to avoid a snag hanging up out of the water there. And wow, that's cool. Now, the part I don't like about this trip is essentially same problem as last year, maybe even magnified a little bit, is due to my very limited space in the kayak. I got a Ziploc and baggy stuff that I think I will need on the river while I'm on the river, so that I only have to sneak my hand either under the spray skirt and get her back on quick, or just have it attached to the boat itself. And so, yeah, I still look like the ghetto traveler, man. I'm totally the cable traveler, man, machine. I'm not all too sure about this tent. The brand is good. Marmot is well known for quality, but I ran into a problem with this tent already. The zipper jammed on the fly, and I got monumentally pissed off, and I just pulled out the old buck knife there and cut right past the zipper, and you can see it there. It's being held together with just the, what do you call it, Velcro. So, quick EQ check for the night. I'm gonna be up pretty early. See, if they're gonna make a lot of noise and keep me up at night, then I'm gonna make a lot of noise early in the morning. I'm thinking 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, that kind of thing. Because that'd be pretty cool, man. If I could get out of here by, I'm shooting for 5:30. 5:30, yeah, 6 tops, and I'll be able to at least. Oh shit, man, yeah. I'll totally get to Hoodlink. I'm on the 30 mile now. This is the beginning of the Canadian Heritage River. It's called the 30-mile section of the Yukon River, and so it goes from the mouth of LaBarge, lower LaBarge. So we're done with the lake. Fucking finally, yeah. That lake is a killer, man. And I just took like 7 sleep pills, and I'm I feel wide awake. So what I'm gonna do is just lay the old shoddy right here and have the handle close. I got it in its little condom there that I made for it. And so under the garbage bag is an actual gun sock, they call it. And it just helps to keep moisture from too much moisture from getting to the weapon. Yes, it'll still fire when wet and all that crap. And yeah, it would be fine in a jam, no problem. But we got a bunch of water in the barrel and stuff like that, and any kind of debris. I'd have to fire out a buckshot there first, there just to clear the barrel, and then so actually, yeah, that's what I got going on right now. I believe I got I got 3 buckshots of varying degree, so from small to the heavier one, and then I believe it's 1 or 2 rifled slugs. So I should do some pretty good scaring with the enough scaring away with the other ones there. But I'll have to rack the action pretty fast if I have to make a kill shot. There's no doubt about it. You got to take down a bear. You need a slug. So slug it is. And this is actually not too far from the location where I had the encounter. Oh man, what year was that? 2017. Yeah. It was just a juvenile grizzly bear. It looked like the younger bear, I would say. 4 years tops, maybe, or something like that. But it was bold. I took all my necessary precautions, and I never have any scenty crap in here or anything like that. And for some reason, that bold bear would just keep coming back, and I yelled at it first and did the usual thing, and that didn't work. And then the bear pressed its paw against the side of the wall. It was actually the right side wall, the one I'm looking at there. And when it did so, it got its claws caught and the tarp, sorry, and the tarp on the tarp that I had going on the outside there, and the bear proceeded to freak out, trying to get rid of get rid of this tarp with its claws. And the grizzlies, they have the big, long, curved kind of claws. They're meant for digging, right? Mostly. So it dragged the tarp off to the bush a little ways there, and that gave me a few more seconds. Next up was the bear banger. I let go of the bear banger, and it went, you pop, right? Didn't seem to do anything. I find that really strange, man. It was like there was something wrong with this bear. It was just too inquisitive for my liking. And the second time it came back, I had my hand out ready with the bear spray, and I sprayed it right in the face. Bear takes off, doesn't go far, into the willows there a little ways, and makes a couple of strange noises. And when it comes back, it's still kind of going like this with one of its eyes, and I'm like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. There's something up with this bear. So next up, you got it. It was a shotgun. So I fired, I didn't have the time, so I just fired the shot straight through the I fired the shot straight through the tent. It's not like it mattered anyway. The bear destroyed the fucking thing, so I shot, and it was that weapon. It was the old R870. It was often at an angle, kind of like this. Man, just destroyed everything. It was one of those Winchester 3-ball buck plus slug, and it was pretty cool, man. I like those rounds. They don't have as much jam as a 3-inch slug, that's for sure, but it would be enough to kill a bear if they got just make sure you get your shot placement there set. Easier said than done when you're busy shitting your pants. But I got a couple of options. I didn't bring the bear spray this time. It's not that I don't recommend it. It's just that it hasn't worked for me for some reason. Two times I've tried to shuck a bear with that stuff, and it was unsuccessful. So it was extra stuff again that I couldn't get into the kayak anyway, so I shucked it and just took a couple of extra rounds of ammo.